I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god. I was commentating all of the shard opening there and saying how bad it was. I haven't got a legendary in like 100. So it's 118 ancients total open so far, 0 legendaries, and 30 void shards open, no legendaries. Or even I think we only got 1 void epic with the Madame Ceres, so that's kind of rough. We need a better ally protect champ. Not that miscreated monster's bad. It's just we're gear poor. Until we're raking in that feral gear, which we did get some. So for this CVC for this clan, they did go a little bit. They got 4 pieces, I believe. I put it on Cassandra right now. But it would be better pressed on miscreated monster. Kill the Tagoar, thank you. All that's left is Michelangelo. He's a party dude. Smack. Okay. Savage gear grind. That might be where I drop all of our energy right now. I can background battle that actually. But 3 weeks left on the event dungeon. Level 12. We are silver poor, as I said, so that is a factor. We have lots of this to get. Only no charms. Just can't get charms to save our lives. Hey, True Seeker, how you doing? Cannot get charms to save our lives. Let's make our 1 piece of gear for the day. Well, bam. Flat stack gauntlets. Good stats on the no. We can re-roll it. Let's do that later. Fusion, warm up. What am I supposed to do here? Raid for artifacts. So Ice Golem will give us points there. For any players out there that are newer, so this is worth going for if you can try and win. I'm going to try and win. The 2 days left, though, there's no way that this guy's just going to hold here. But getting more relentless and also getting those are a very good thing to go for. This, I'm actually, because I won last time, I'm in a group with winners, so that I can't, there's no chance in hell for me to win this. Last time I won it with 250 points. So, or whatever the lowest benchmark was. I won the whole thing. Just by doing it, like, I think I did it like 10 times or less. Hey, True Seeker. Hello, Chet. The thing I will point out, for new players, or players who maybe just spam their shards all the time and don't save them, here's why you want to save them. Non-fusion summon rush, okay? Scroll down to these last 2 rows. This is like $50 of stuff. So once you're doing Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, if you did save your Sacreds, so to get 10, you have to open 20 Sacreds, okay? Or 20 Sacreds worth combined. So when you're mid-game onward, your Void Shards and Sacreds, this is where you might go for those. Like, you know, if you know you're, like, say you're 30 Void Shards away from your Mercy, and that 30 Void Shards is going to pop your Mercy, and it's a champion you want to get with these enhanced chances, this is where you would use them, but you want to make sure you go the whole distance. Like, getting this material here is massive, but it does take 20 Sacreds worth to get this, which will, for most people, unless they've got, like, 100 Sacreds saved for the year, this will nuke your Sacreds. But the feast is massive to have for training. Everything else is kind of like but the barrel, feast, mythical book, these 3 relic pulls. Like, think of it this way: raid values these 3 relic pools. It's just these 2 alone, actually, not even including the mythical. These are at $70, and then this is probably like considered 100. That's 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 55, so 155 here, plus you're going to get a row and a half unlocked of the points here. Include both of them, it's 200. You're getting another relic pull here. You're getting a 5th of a Eternal Soulstone, epic book, all that kind of stuff. Like, all this other stuff up top here is just like benefit or bonus. But yeah, these last 2 rows, if you did go the distance, it's very worth it to clear these out if you're mid to late game. And if you're a spender, I mean, that's like kind of when you want to go juice and go for your champion. These, for instance, this row is like a very solid row of epics, as well as there's 5 very good champions, 4 are very, very, very good, and 3 are like 5 out of 5 good because of Grim Forest now. So yes, it is a summon rush, so you can't just... I want to get to 55 to start farming this ASAP. The rotation does change today, as a reminder. On that note, I need to finish my main account. I have 2 days left. I think it resets on Monday. Hey, Relampo. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well, man. Lucky if you complete 4. 4 rows, yeah, it is a lucky time to do that. Fusion warm-up. We'll save those. Yeah, we're just running our energy right now. I don't think I can upgrade anything here. Nope, still shy. Accuracy. Do. Cannot go for more points. Completing fusion every month. Here, like, so are they in the game yet? Let's take a look. I'm taking a look to see if we can look at the new champions. So I know people are excited for Newt and the other 2 few legendaries from the past. If you're diehard on those, go for them. Fully understand. Otherwise, can I even look at these new ones yet? The ones coming? Sure. I don't know why this stays here when you've already cleared it. Well, because I need to get the silver, that's why. I think that's why, right? Nope, I got the silver. This should have gone away. I don't know why it hasn't. Yeah, I've got all the silver. Watched it. Watched it. Watched it. Yep, I'm so far seeing that we collected all the silver. We did, so I don't know why this is still here. Okay, so where's news? There it is. These 2 are insane. Words cannot describe how good they are. What they are capable of doing together is even more insane. It's up to you if you're gonna go for them, but I'm on my main account. I'm saving my shards. I'm saving everything. I am going for them. I might do a daily 1 hour on my main account just to show you guys like main account going for a fusion versus other accounts. The difference of point scaling and that kind of stuff. No, because how they've been doing the fusions is, if you remember these paired champions, they, like, if you remember Lady Noelle, they brought you back a way to get Sir Nick. So they'll probably do a way to get this Void champion. It might be a tournament win, but I'm telling you right now, people are going to go bananas trying to do it. Like, if in the opening of this fusion they do a summon rush for that champion, good luck. If they did a summon rush tournament or champ chase tournament, it's going to be nutty. The point ceiling is going to be like the stratosphere. You're looking at like 40,000 average kind of thing. No crit needed for the dude. Yeah, like his stats are bananas. Is there a Fire Night tournament? There is a Fire Night tournament. Not the greatest rewards. I should try and get this one though. The 1,000. I can try and win, but I doubt it. I would like to get another chance at a relic pool. I did get an epic, I think. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I got an epic relic. Did I already equip it? So far we got these two. Even for a new account, me having these is a big boost. I clearly don't have enough to do upgrades or anything, but it's a big boost. Oh, Yarpy Catspatchio, you're fine. When I am out of energy here, I will switcheroo the account. Yeah, I feel like he's going to be a tournament reward, if I'm going to be honest. Because we don't... Oh, yeah, by the way, because for, like, these two, while I do want 5-6 star, I still do need gear. So, like, I'm going to roll these with no gems used. Like, these ones I don't mind. Let's see. This is defense set, so let's go... Resistance. Because you still get one or two Lego pieces or epic pieces that are usable, so... Sometimes you get speed boots, 4-star... Stuff like that. You really luck out. Hey, Flow River, there's only, as far as I'm aware, there's only a Bambus link. Okay, so there's a speed boot. And defense flat stack glove I can't use. Also, res crit damage HP, so this is a usable helmet too. Bam, bam, bam. Garbage. I can keep that. I can keep that. I can keep that. Keep that. So right there, like I got a nice little support set of gear there. There's only 3 pieces, so I only do this when I have 10 pulls. So we'll do 1 10 pull in this one too. I didn't choose a substat thing, but oh well. Rare, 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 epic, rare, epic, rare, rare. Boots. Gone. Gloves, keep the gloves. Saw that. So we can do 2 now. Like they've really like done quality of life stuff. So crit rate, crit rate. Okay, now these gloves are worth keeping. And Auditore. And they hit flat attack. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, crit damage, HP, maybe. Speed, attack percent, 5-star, good. HP attack, not so good. Crit rate HP, for now. Crit rate, attack flat. Crit damage, attack flat, we'll get rid of those. And the chest, HP, defense, and we'll get rid of that. So, 5 pieces we can rock and roll with. Speed, accuracy on stat set, that's best 2 things I can go for. Alright, so we're happy there. Bambus, Corvis, sounds like a vibe. Yeah, they would be like that was something I brought up last night streaming. I said Bambus and Corvis would actually be like a good combo together. But unfortunately, they are not, you know, BFF. Okay, I'm just gonna get my faction wars done in the background. Yeah, cool. We got some stuff. I didn't put sets on them, so they might all die. I forgot to put gear on them. Oh well. This one. These champions all would need gear. And faction wars, I mean, we're a third done. We're on day 33. That's pretty good stats. Welcome back. Did you go for... Were you out? Did you drive or walk?
Walk. I had to get eggs. So I didn't want to start stealing yours. That's how you're going to be eating.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I live off eggs. That's what I do.
Well, if you want some leftover stuff, you're always welcome to have that.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You're always welcome to the bacon and sausages.
Don't forget, if you die, if you die, then I still don't have a place to live. So.
Uh-oh, yeah, I don't want to die.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
I told my mom the same thing. You gotta take better care of yourself. I am. I'm going to a personal trainer on Monday, Mom.
Oh, nice.
Word. Well, how much does that cost? I'm like $80 for the hour. She's like, well, that's expensive. I'm like, oh God. I'm like,
everything's a critique.
I'm like, everything's expensive.
Take care of yourself, but you got a personal trainer. That's too expensive.
she's like, go to one of those 24-hour fitness places or whatever. I'm like, Mom, I've tried that. That's not me. I can't just go to a gym at like midnight when I get
What works for you works for you.
No, exactly. Well, at least he's going to give me like a routine of what I can do at home and use the Bowflex and all that shit. Because I just watch so many YouTube videos and everybody tells you...
Even like if you see him once every week or 2 weeks and it's like a check-in, be like, hey, this is where I'm at. And he can be like, okay, you've gained some muscle. Or, oh, hey, I don't see much progress. Hey, maybe you should work on like he can
I'm going to do it
talk to you.
Twice this week, I think, unless I get called for LSP stuff. And then, yeah, and then that'll just get me in the routine of what I can do at home. Because all those YouTube videos you watch, everybody tells you like different ways of doing things, this and that. Blah,
yeah,
blah,
there's
blah.
a lot of like hens in the hen house.
Yeah, exactly. And everybody calls the other person, like you do your research and try to vet them, and it's like, oh, that one's fake, and this is fake, and don't pay for that one because they'll just keep asking you for more and more money and blah, blah, blah. So.
It is what it is.
Yeah, pretty much. It's only going to cost me $80 or $160 to try to get that down.
Like I said, yeah.
And I just have to do it.
Your personal health, exactly. Puts you into like the, okay, you got to check in with someone every 2 weeks. You know, you're not supposed to be up there. I really do got to get like a cage.
He also has like a degree in sports medicine and stuff.
That works too.
Yeah, so
education.
Educated.
Yes. What are you puffing?
You're on a good diet. And I was like, well, yeah, until nighttime hits, and then I eat like a whole bag of candy and a bag of chips.
I Coca-Pee. I don't have food. Is that why she's all riled up?
This was like a couple hours ago, maybe. It's still in her system.
No, they... unless she slept. If she slept, it might be.
I think that's all they did.
But alas. Yeah, no worries, Flow Rider. Dun dun dun. So here, the champions I have, I did get rid of some, but when we go look, this we did get. Sorry, I did get him. So he is an absolute great epic to get. He might actually push this for me. I don't want to waste that on him. We'll use it. So I'm going to leave Tuhawk at what he does is A1 increases cooldown and skills, A2 decrease speed, increase speed buff on himself, heals himself, damage inflicted, and steals target's turn meter, chance of stun, steals 100% turn meter when they're lower health. Decrease damage taken by this champ by 20% when their HP when he's lower HP, he takes way less damage. So, and he is a attack-based champion. Okay. I'm gonna try. I don't have enough kill stroke to get on him. Weapon any good? So I can put these two on him. And we also want I don't have enough of this, but these gloves work for him. I'm just trying to get gear on him, like planning for the future. Divine. No enough for that. Offense. Still just the basic of these two. Cruel. We should have enough cruel. There we go. Shield. Not very good stats on the cruel gear, unfortunately. HP, crit rate. I don't think I have any of the blood set. He might be a good one to put in retaliate as well. So if I put him in retaliate, and then I just need to find an attack percent just. See what I'm working with. Like I might just put that 3-star piece on him for now. This chest is okay too. Also good. $140 speed. I don't really have silver to level up. We'll just do the level 8. Double hit on speed on this set's great. Like this chest just became like amazing. It's probably one of the best chests I have right now. If this triple or quad hits speed, I'm gonna have to move it to the Cheshire Cat. And then crit rate we can increase a little bit. Okay, so he's built a little bit, not the craziest, but let's he's what, Orc faction? Yeah. So let's look at our. This is huge. Only show me recurrent fusion. Oh, so fusion. I thought it said faction. Oh well. They do have these, so I mean, yeah. But if they put a button from current fusion faction, that would have been great. So our friend Gallic here. I could swear I had an amulet. I guess not. Gallic's an interesting one because he can go in so many different sets. I would rather him in speed, to be honest. Okay, so guess we'll just put those on him just because. And let's put immortal or. Let's look at the shields we got. Yeah, I'll just put immortal on him. Heal him. Hopefully this is enough to attempt what we're doing. At least to just do the runs. Okay, and we got one in grade. Okay, so the other guys should be in, like, yeah, I was gonna say, like, just base gear. These guys got nothing on. Is there support here somewhere? Isn't this guy should be locked? He only buffs himself. There we go, Totem. That's who I was looking for. She does poisons, but she removes random buffs and does a continuous heal when she's ascended. So we'll ascend her. As you saw, I clearly don't have the silver to upgrade her, so we're going to have to sell some. I think I sold pretty much all of my non-special artifacts. So we'll be going into here to sell some things. We're just going to look for a set randomly that we don't really intend on using. I can't just willy-nilly do a full purge. I'll just try and give myself like half mil to play around with. Ideally, I'd want her in a shield set, though. Okay, we had those left over, so... Healing, she's not doing. Shield set, I don't see. We have Reflex, Avenging, Retaliate, Provoke, Toxic Stun, Destroy, Savage, Relentless, Shield, there we go. Well, I don't want to give her the best speed boots I have for this set. I do want her alive. Put those on her, and maybe some Immortal. We have a chest and gloves, we do. So that'll help keep her alive. And the shield set will help keep us alive. I don't know if we can kill the boss still, even with the champions we do have. And like the crappy tier gear they're in. Well, let's find out. And we tried. Okay, we're out of everything. I have 6,000. So I can't speed her there. So I have the 5 there. I've got his 4-star. Got a 2-star for her. Glade Wolf I got a 3-star for. Nothing fancy there. Anyone here I want? I want these champions, that's for sure. Alrighty. I do want to level her up a little bit if I'm going to use her. So we'll do 2 runs here. I'll take out her and throw in... do a super raid there. How's everybody's Saturday going? Let's find out if people are going for the fusion. So we got 9 levels there. Not great. I'd like her to be 4-star, but even if we can just run this at stage 6. Okay, we're going to take him out. So I'm pretty sure both these guys, at least him, doesn't have any gear. Let's see how this works out. Hey Dex, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I threw some random gear on these champions to see if they can do to push faction wars a bit more. I gotta kill a boss though, that's the tricky part. Don't forget to finish Doom Tower. Damn fears. So I need a better support that's going to remove debuffs. I could also just really gear up Gallic, because Gallic can smack. So I have selected, you can't really see because she's red also, but I have selected the healer, the Whisper here, as the, I selected this guy as my target. And the one on the left is a Diabolist, and she's removing... Or not a Diabolist, she's a... whatever she's called. Vergis, and she's removing the debuffs I'm putting on him. And he's putting an increased defense on himself. So there we go. Now that problem's gone. So no more buffs will go on him, but he's still a pain in the neck. These two can kill him, though. We can probably push the next 2 crypts if we're lucky. But the fearing is also going to be an issue. They just need higher res. Not looking like it, though. Rip. Rip, 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 ripperino. Rip, 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 ripperino. Dun, 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 dun. You can do it. Gallic's gonna die, guys. He cannot do it. I will see if they can at least... So if I re-gear there, I can definitely push down the road. So like maybe next week we'll do that. We'll really push Faction Wars. I'm gonna leave this. I should make sure 1 run goes through before I try to walk away from it. This is what's upsetting going from this to the boss, is the boss all of a sudden is this like, hey, do you have resistance and accuracy all of a sudden? If the second Gallic had damage gear too, they would have just killed all these guys. Same with actually this guy on the far left, the Void Rare. He can hit pretty hard. But mainly it's down to these two doing all the heavy lifting. See, like this, so they do clear it fine with like, 3 of them are wearing dog tier gear. Like these two and her are wearing like really bad, like not fully rolled up gear. I'll just let it run. Let you guys watch the multi-battles while I prep and set up trouble. What kind of trouble? Trouble. That's on the double. Now, who is telling me you could use like the same email for setting up accounts? Doo-doo. But yes, the runes and crafting materials are absolutely worth the grind. Olympics started, by the way, so if you're able to watch the Olympics, enjoy. I heard some of the events have been pretty bananas. I know it's a very touchy time, so... Just like that, we're done all 3 runs, and we got more runes. That is the thing about doing these lower levels, they fly. And honestly, once you do have enough gear that you can just leave the gear on the Faction War champions, they can just fly through all this stuff. Do it in the background while you're like rolling gear, opening shards. Like that is something to do when you're like, if you're like Tim. I know you don't care, but when you're opening shards for your stream, if you do what I'm doing, like just if you had this running in the background, you can get all your Faction Wars done while you're opening shards, and then you won't notice. You won't be like, oh, I gotta run Faction Wars. Done, and look at all those sweet, sweet rewards. I got 2 floating keys, but it is what it is. Alright, so for this one here, we pushed a bit. Now, like, I don't think, with only 20,000 power showing, I'm guessing these guys don't have gear on anymore. Yeah, that's what I thought. So they've been stripped. She's still wearing good gear. Holy, I didn't realize I left these items on her. That's kind of funny. Speed boots. Any speed boots rolled out? So I can throw those on her. I'll just put those on her. I think I had Cheshire's gear on him, and Tholin's gear on him, on her. Same thing though, like this stage would give me epic materials, 1 to 3 star glyphs. So if I really, again, if I was able to gear these guys properly, they're all full. If they were all fully leveled, if Seducer was rank 4 or 5, if I could get at least these 3 built, then and these 4 honestly, and then Grave Chill. Grave Chill would be great because Grave Chill will freeze everybody. I could plow through probably another 12 star. What 3, 6, 9, 12 stars. So there's game plans for all of it. Don't have that, so I guess we'll do arena. Check arena out. Your storage is full. Your storage is full. Capacha complete. Do. So today, guys, you're going to see some things. Like, be excited. Are you done yet? Please get to the boss. I have 2 more stages of Doom Tower to complete, so I'm just like, please finish. Some of them are painful, though. Like, they just shoved all these, like, heavy buff waves in, and it's really stupid. It's like, if I can clear the rest of it. It's a single Sacred Shard. Like, it's like $10, guys. Chill. Hi, guys. My name is... a dude. Yeah, I'm tempted. So... yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Nice. Stop being a pest. One sec, guys. Kitty cat, come here. No, it's not dinner time. Actually, it is dinner time. You're not wrong. I just gotta feed the cats. One sec, guys. Come here. Let's go. I gotta find your other dish. Where do you guys put your other dish? Watch it.
blocking Willow so she can't jump. What's this? Yeah, you're No. Stop. Well, first dip. Okay. That's one of your shooting shows. You're fed. Cats have been fed as the food.
Okay. Let's do 3v3 quickly. Always be arena in, guys. Always be arena. You think Evade is a little OP? Evade's really strong early. It's not a problem late game. Damage champions, like Predator is a problem in saying that. But that's more because of how his damage works and his marks are the bigger issue. The Yacha Cloak's a more annoying thing. Michelangelo's evade's really, really strong. But again, like when you're later game, it's like, it's not too bad. It was a direction they had to go because they have to introduce new abilities, like new things in the game for players to grow on. Zombie survival evolved. Yeah. Wallopad, it gets. You have to avoid those teams. Just don't fight them. Don't think yeah, but that's not what matters. So Wallet, look at this team here, okay? See how there's different player power? If you see a Predator that's level 10 and it's got 140,000 player power, that's what matters. Because that means its resistance is very high, because that's usually the resistance is the #1 stat that'll boost a champion's player power through the moon. The next is if their attack or crit damage is very high. So they're either going to nuke you down or are very tanky. There's also set things to consider. There's relics to consider. If someone's got just a single predator sitting there, you do not fight the predator. It's a bait. They want you to fight it, but it's actually like well built. I'm just suggesting avoid them altogether. I think I got some arena points. Yeah, there's a classic arena tournament on right now. I won't collect this yet because I don't need it. It's good for 2 days. Definitely get the shard here and get some of this stuff. Do the arena stuff. If you can win it, win it. Because going into the fusion, it would be nice to have those things. Alright. So yes, last night, if you didn't see, we did a test. I'm going to remove some of these. Hang on. Manage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a test. That's a test. I think that's the one. Yes. Okay. And now I close. Okay. So we did an update on our bunny friend. Oh, they finally changed this over to Assassin's Creed. Grim Hydra 26. Oh, you can sign up with Facebook. I didn't know that. Interesting. Why I say this is interesting, it didn't ask me for an email to set up the account. It just asked me what, so what in LibreWolf I don't need an email to set up? That can't be right. Let's find out. Because this didn't ask, so this link didn't ask me for an email to set up the account. So this is going to be the Night Revenant Hydra account. Like we were pushing hard with Corvis. We're going to do Aethel, Corvis, Alice. All shall be opened immediately. Like all shards are going to get opened immediately. It's really, I'm really confused why I didn't have to put an email in. Okay. Sometimes, what do you mean it skips the email part? I hope, like, if I can just use LibreWolf and skip the email every time, you know how much better that is for me as a creator to not have to make an email every single time I need to make an account? My God. So everyone wondering, we are making an account with Corvis Link from from the stream's favorite free-to-play friendly guy of VOLKIN. It gives us a great, let me look at the champions quickly again. It's Corvis, Tagoar, Venomage, Mordecai. And we'll be taking Alice out for a spin. No, we're not using Rock. No, we're not going to use any other ones. Thank you for asking, and I hope you enjoy the ride. No, yesterday was a test exart. That other one is like dead and gone. I'm going to give that account away. Not right now, but in like April. It got really good gear, so that's mainly why. This is the actual one. We're going to go the distance, as they say. This is going to be a Hydra Rush account. We are going to use... How we're going to do that? No. Wait, what? I don't want to choose Kale. You have to choose Kale? What the hell is this? This destroys the whole thing. Yeah, but it's making me choose Kale. Like, are you seeing this? Why is it doing this? Like, I'm not keeping this because I didn't have to hook it to email, but this is stupid. Why does it make you take Kale? That is donkey levels of silly. Yeah, like, I've never had that happen before. You gave me the invite, package, reach 30, all that kind of stuff. Maybe they realize people are getting mad about the email thing, but at the same time, it's like, why did it do this? I guess I have to redo it again. Yes, yes. I've never had to do this, that it makes you take Kale. The main reason it matters, chat, is I need to take Aethel. It's just a difference of browser. Like, I don't care. Like, Lieberwolf was great. I already opened an email. I'm fine. I have an unused email, so I'm not worried about that. I just need to delete this account now. This is not hooked to any email. It's not connected to anything, so... If that's the thing it does now, is skipping the email, that's wonky. To make me take Kale. Because it takes away your faction crypt choices. So why that matters is if they put out, like, Supreme Gallic, or if they put out a Dark Elf, right? Like, if they put out other factions, or... Okay. 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 Yeah, so this did work. I mean, I'll collect these just for sake of it. Yeah, it's not... This isn't tied to an email. It's really weird. I'm just going to start the calendar to make sure, but I'm never going to play on this, so it's just a garbage link. Yes, we do not care about the account. Add account. Exit. So why this probably happened is I didn't shut player and play in my task manager. Now it is. Weird. Weird. Okay. There we go. Grim Hydra. Sorry, it's so loud. 1 second. Meow, meow, meow. down. Let's close that. Okay, let's put my email in. 1 sec, guys. Lieberwolf. I also need to make sure it didn't use... That'd be pretty fun if you use the password. I don't think it allows you to. But if it used the password as the email. Ah. Play for free. Click here to find download link. Please work properly, link. Please work properly. Launch game. We are trying again with the link. Hey, how you doing, Champeroni? Champeroni baloney. Don't be so phony. You know me? Champeroni. Champeroni has a comedy raid channel. It is hilarious. You should go check it out. Link in the chat. Just click on his name and hit go to YouTube channel. He'll make you laugh. He'll make you cry. He'll make you dance. He'll make you a pizza pie. We want Aethel. It better let us choose Aethel. Why it made us choose Kale, nobody knows. No, I think it's because I opened in Lieberwolf. Lieberwolf is running off. It runs off an Android platform, I believe, or it has like a different coding than Firefox for security. So it's all encrypted. It's kind of like if Tor and Firefox were put together. Aethel, because we want the faction. Aethel, because we want the faction. The only thing I can think is it's like randomly choosing the starter. Why? I am cheesed more than you could understand. Yeah, people are commenting that something's wrong with it. It's making you choose Kale. And I don't see him responding. Yeah, everyone in his comment section is complaining about... Okay, here's what it is. I'm going to have to just roll with it. So, the faction wars aside, because I'm not doing this again, we are going to do Alice and Corvis. We were going to grind faction wars. We cannot now. We'll have to do it whenever the crypts open. which hopefully is in the next day or two. No, there is no free-to-play challenge I'm aware of unless Hell Hades announced it. If everyone's curious, it's the... Hi, Kyron. So this is the Corvis link from VOLKIN. We're going to be doing a Hydra Rush with this lineup. But it is... the only thing that's hindering is just like a hard 7 days. No, we're not doing any of that right now. I'll do that off stream. This is all going to be just pushing through and then opening shards. So SK, the new links, they don't let you choose your starting champion. You have to start with Kale. It's really stupid. Bam, bam. Okay. Ninja Kokopi, you're fine. Yeah, like, so it makes, like, this is the third time we've tried, and it just made us choose Kale every single time. We did a test run last night with Corvis. It was pretty fun. Yeah, you hear my cat, Champeroni. Very happy cat. Okay. Why are the red dots still? Okay. In the spirit, we're gonna have to get Aethel from. We're gonna have to get Aethel. Username's already taken. Note for the third one. Second, I need that. Wait, what? Hey, Katie, I didn't think that, like, I did Thorn like 1 hour ago and got it. Thorn, no, third time, everyone dropped it. Oh, no, to the third time. Yes, thank you, Champeroni. I'd love the likes. It would be greatly appreciated. Here's for good gear rolling, boys and girls and children of all ages and everyone in the chat. Fingers crossed and toes that this lifesteal gear is good. Attack flat, crit damage, spade accuracy. Most of it's okay. Alright. Good enough. Now we go to... I'm going to level up Corvis in a moment, okay? But right now, the piece de resistance for leveling. Remove. will be Kale. Free champions get a heart. Okay? Hearts are free. Locked. Heart. Locked. Heart. Let's go to the mall. We're gonna push. Going whoosh whoosh whoosh. Oh, go for the second one? I agree, second one's better. I keep putting the first one though because it's like it's such a massive crazy lead. Second one's better for mid-end game for sure. I know Boozer tried to point that out who. Like, please, people, please think. Okay, I wish I streamed during that event. That would have been a better time to start streaming. Wallapat, that would have been a good window for me to start streaming back then. I started 4 months later. I started right after the Hell Hades free-to-play challenge. So I think like how far I pushed Faction Wars, because I got like, I think I was at like 4:30 or 5:30, I forget. But I was almost half done Faction Wars. I was in 6th. I did drop to I think 25th on the last like week because I stopped, but. The main reason I couldn't push it too hard was all I did was Clan Boss and Faction Wars and Arena. Put your boots on. Yes, it consumes silver. Cool. 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 I'm gonna try and go through these menus as fast as I can, guys. 4 champions, level 4 gear. Oh, it's disgusting, and so was Smite. Once you could throw, it did. She would do so much clan boss damage. The clan boss, more like someone that would fall in a breeze. You would go down like a wet breeze. Yes. Clan boss team was very easy to build with her. Sad subsets there. Can't always get lucky. Hopefully our speed set's good. Huzzah, huzzah. Ezio was very good too. Does everyone understand why I wanted the Sacred Order open? Now that you've seen all the champions I chose and Ezio and getting the healer from the first stage, like we would have had the pick of the litter with the Sacred Order faction.
Off your puff. Talk to me like that. Yeah. Little sauce boss. You already eat. You're not getting food now. No way. No, we are. Right here. Go lie down. Chill the hell out. You're not getting more food.
Artak also was a great starter. Burn, baby, burn. What a time to be alive that was. Slice the sounds. He was a very good, like all of who would be another one? Loki was great at read in time. It was really weird actually, but it was fun. Michelangelo. I mean, don't knock Michelangelo, guys. He's probably one of the best champions they put out in ages. We're going to get through this very specific stage for SK as fast as possible. I do need to equip Kale with better gear, because it will help clear faster. Why I'm leveling up the starter this time first before Corvis is because class, this guy can get us to Brutal Campaign very quickly if he's our focus. I will move the lifesteal gear over to him shortly once we get to Hard Campaign. This guy. So this has speed. We're going to keep the speed on for now. Speed always. Sadly, we didn't hit it. We've already done enough new counts. I'm not going to go over every last thing. I'm just going to keep pushing forward. But if you have questions at all, feel free to ask in chat. As you can see, there's tons of events going on right now to benefit from as a new time to start an account. That is the other half of the reason we are doing this right now. This is all shard based, but we should be able to push this decently hard. From this one, if we can get this, that's huge. And I think we can. This is bugged. Oh well. What are you? You hear me talking to the cat? Yeah. My cat Yarpy, pretty much it's always food o'clock for her, so she's always hungry. And I'm like, no, you can't eat right now. You just ate. It's not always food o'clock. You can go lie down. Yeah, Ezio Narma's really great. Yes, I just made you listen to part of the Muppet theme. Not bad, champion. Burn and turn, burn and turn. Fast and furious. Yeah, my cat meows a lot. She's always wanting food. She's like, is it food o'clock? It's food o'clock. I feel like it's food o'clock. Is it food o'clock? Is it food o'clock? I think it's food o'clock, guys. If you guys want food, I want food. Like, I just fed them. Not even 20 minutes ago. I promise you, they're very round cats. They are well fed. XP Bruise. Zephyr Sniper, nice. Now, clans, let's rock and roll. Level, clan level, level 2, no, not good enough. Level 3, not good enough. Jesus. No. It said level 8. Like, how is it? Me to actually get these other ones to show up, I have to do such crazy things. Okay, chat time then. Hey, we got Tagoar. There, there. Not 20,000, sure. Good enough. Good enough. We are going to be ripping a lot of mystery shards. Let's do that. We're absolutely winning our tournament, and okay. Why we took all those things? This is why. What are the? We can't open faction wars yet. Great, cool. We need arcane keep. Level faster. Arcane keep. Go. Go ninja go. Yeah, Jack's gonna be a crazy thing too because he gets buffed soon. Done. Go. Okay, stage 1 to 3 done. See those videos from Boozer, Scratch, and Ash? They're not as nasty as what they thought. What do you mean? What do you mean they're not as nasty as they thought? Till I see Cruisen test them, I'm not going to believe that, because I'm telling you right now, those champions are going to be disgusting. Their kits are just, unless they just are broken or something and aren't functioning, like, their kits are disgusting. Yes, Kokopi. Because I don't know about Ash. Ash had Cruisen on, so like I would watch him if they broke them down or not. Why do you have to step on the keyboard, cat? You are not a keyboard cat. The keyboard. Sorry, yes, I did. Sorry, guys. Yes, I didn't see she hit my again. Damn it, Coco. She nudges the mic. She like. I'm god damn it. Like every time I turn around she's walked by the mic. Sorry. I apologize. I'm not muted now. I was trying to say we're just going to keep going forward with our campaign. We're not going to pump the brakes. Bam. Bam. Nice. So close. So Kale's gear needs to get upgraded. Yeah, Grim Forest will also be a focus. We're going to be doing it very fast. I can only level up the account so fast, but I will be doing it as quickly as humanly possible. Don't have potions yet. Let's collect this. Ah, we got some of those events gone. Rip. Champion skill. This will also help. I should just get a... Bam. Nice. He'll be getting fully upgraded anyway, so... Collect. Claim all. Challenge. Claim. Done. Claim. Claim. Done. Go. Yeah, they'll be getting done. Yeah, energy and y'all. Yeah, and also get your Doom Tower finished. Resets in a day. I wonder how fast I could get to 55. By the math, it's 2 weeks. I'm gonna go to clan chat so you don't have to see this stupid thing popping up. Well, I'm not stopping arena, by the way, because this is the easiest arena is going to be. As soon as I leave it and refresh after this, it's going to give me much harder teams to deal with. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Corvis has no gear on, by the way. Just gonna go, 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 go. Need to put my pizza in. Moral blessing for my free to play. Never got 6-star blessing this early. That's amazing. Who was the blessing for? Marag? Is that what you meant to write? It was Marag? Or Mordecai? That's the other interesting. The other champions we get are Venomage and Mordecai. Kokopi. What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay. Crazy Puff. Yeah, Marag. That's amazing to get Marag. No kidding. I would honestly pursue getting her to 6-star soon. If you're still that early, I would make her your 3rd or 4th 6-star. If you've already got a few, then I would definitely, with a training tournament on or event on right now, I would definitely get her because that's a huge blessing to get. JonTron? I haven't watched JonTron in ages. I didn't know he was back.
No, well, his last video release was like a year ago, I think.
Okay.
I can't remember when it was. There was one he did, last one was on AI.
That's fair.
Uh,
JonTron apparently back.
Yeah, 1 year ago.
Okay, Tim.
was his last
In it for the win, Tim. In it for the win. And that's where we stop doing those missions. Dailies reset? No. Go test your defenses. Nice. I'm excited to see Tim. And these masters are picked, by the way, to tank her up. I feel like it's not going to go very well for me, Tim. I'll be quick and dead. It's gonna end up breaking my phone. Nice. Nice. Smash the phone. Don't smash your phone, guys. Is it for 2 days now? I don't know. That's different if they did. If they did. I'd have to go back to Bastion to see. Are you saying that it's already... Let me take a look. Like the progressive's on top of it, right? Yeah. I kind of want Lady Kimmy. Let's do that. Where are the rates? No, it's just on Sacreds. It goes Sacreds for a day, then Voids for a day. Overweight 5 times. What didn't I put that? Oh. Osgrin. Neilstrud. Osgrin. Go for Osgrin? Okay, I will, Tim. I'll switch it out when I get the shards. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, tomorrow so it might just have overlapped prints, but all the events are probably on top of each other right now. I am prepping the stove for a pizza, and my roommate is cooking something delicious. I don't know what. He's currently like chopping up the food to put in it. He's slow cooking it. The slow cook look. I know there's peppers, maybe onion. Maybe some poulet, which is chicken. Are you using chicken or beef?
Turkey. Right?
Turkey. So there you go. Surprise, he's using turkey.
Don't forget to slam that like button.
Thank you. They're telling me to drop hints that I would like some. Making me laugh. He always offers. He's very kind. He always offers. I already had I put the oven on prep. I wanted to have pizza tonight. I skipped dinner last 2 nights because I eat breakfast at work for like lunch basically. So I'm not hungry when I get home. He gave me pizza the other night. It was like 2 days ago. It was 2 days ago you made the margarita pizza, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
They all blend together.
Yeah. The past is all one big day. It's not until we get into hard campaign that we get ancient shards. Lots of them. I want to do a 10 pull. Negative affinity, no. I need a support champion at this point. Even leveling him up won't matter. I'll need to bring in a support now. So Tagoar is tapped in. You want to put all that life gear on Tagoar. Shield will keep me alive. So we're at the halfway point. Oh, we didn't get the... not the gear I thought we had. Defense... Blah. Why always get attacked? Weird. Weird, weird. And then get defense and attack here. Odd. Tagoar. Filter. Fitting room. Equip. Now see, this is how you used to have to do this, and I'll show you quickly how to do it faster. So say I wanted his gear to go on someone else. Filter, preset, manager, global, save. Save as global preset. Now I can move his gear to anybody. Filter, preset manager, global, save as global. Now I can move that to anybody. On the YouTube front, be very happy for Mr. Markiplier. His movie is doing very well. It's huge for indie creation. Hi, Willow. Hello. Said loudly, yeah. Yeah, he would share. Now we shouldn't have any problems with getting through here. I really am curious though, how fast can we get to 50? $16. Your timing. Oh, wait. Not right now. You two are spicers. You can't be near each other. No, kitty cat. Nope. No, you're not lying on me. There you go. I'll be right back, guys. Whoop. Just gotta throw my pizza in the oven. Those are going on tour, by the way. Those Healy pieces. Go.
What are you gonna name it?
I suppose they put me on this one. I don't really put any spices or anything in it. It's kind of just like lots of potato.
Quick, easy.
Wait.
It's a quick, easy, first easy.
Yes.
Oh, it's hot.
Say it again, Frenchie. Chowder. It's chowder. Ha, he can't say it. Ha. Chowder. Olympics are going on. If you guys are watching, hope you're enjoying. Why? Every time. You guys gonna do this every day? Get a little scrap? I believe in you, Cairo. No, they had a little spice fight. Oh, you're only level 12? Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a hot minute until you get that done. They grinding? They vibing? But yeah, Faction Wars resets every day, Parrot Man, at 7 o'clock at the daily reset. So the daily reset is what resets. Tagoar's gear needs to be upgraded. He needs those weapons that heal him. Damn. He's going to die. What a sad thing. Sad day in baseball, you know? You're not? Come over here, cat. No. Speed boots. Well, I gotta keep those. Champion. Attack me, bro. Equip. Equip. Upgrade. Hey, it is speed, nice. Upgrade. Sadly, those are hitting the worst thing they could. So is that. Him getting a bunch of attack means nothing, so it's unfortunate. I'm taking this because it's going to reset soon, so... Like, the daily's reset in half an hour, so... I'm not going to get any more rewards over there. Flat stat. Another Sacred Order dude, we'll pick him up. Unlock these 2 slots. Defense accuracy, nice. And progressive rewards, some gems. Plarium, play. Still just the energy. Did they remove that? Remove what? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Wait, I started my new account and I couldn't choose my star. Yeah, Parrot. It's probably a bug, but everyone in his comment section's been telling him that for 3 days. So I don't know if Vulcan's seen it, but next time he live streams, people should put that in his chat. Hey, Goblin Crazy. Ancient Shard number 1 of 10. Until we have all 10, we keep going, we push. Stronger, harder, better, faster. Going to do a switcheroo on these two. Go for some health. We are grinding the game as fast as humanly possible. Fast and furious, fast and furious. It's 6:30 now. I'll probably go till 8 or 9 o'clock. That's as late as I can go, though. What are the faction crypts today? I wonder. I'll have to check in a second. I can't look in Faction Wars yet, but yeah, when I can, I will check. Where's my phone? I need to make sure my main account's doing the stupid crap it's supposed to do right now. Whoa. "30 minutes, Grim Forest. Let's kill and spill." "17, skip. We're not doing Demon Lord anytime soon." Hey, Goblin. Once I know I can get 3 million, I'll burn the first key, but until that gear, all the gears leveled up and stuff, I'm not even going to bother. Kill them. Kill them with fire. The force keep's going to be a problem. Likely that's when I'll switch all the gear to Kale and let him, once he's level 40, like just rock through it. Nice. It's nice to get him early too. Going crazy with the Goblin. The Goblin King. That is what I will draw tonight. I will draw a Goblin King. Goblin, writing it down. Goblin King. Welcome to the madness. Welcome to the crazy. A lot of people are saving for the anniversary. Wow, 63%. That's nuts. It's nuts to me. Pizza time. Please, Sonic gets back. He needs another 7 minutes. Instead, I'll have chips. What do you mean, Prince? No. What do you mean expend money? You don't need to spend money. If you save your shards for a year, okay, I'm just giving you perspective. You probably, if you're doing Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss and Normal Clan Boss, and Doom Tower. Let's say you're just doing those 2 areas. Doom Tower hard, I'm talking about, not easy, okay, or not normal. You're looking at 52 divided by 3 is what, like 3, 60, so 52, 3, 12, so 23, 17.5. So you're going to have 34 Sacreds just from doing Doom Tower hard. 35 technically because of the half would be 1. So 35 Sacreds, Doom Tower hard. Then you're going to have, let's say you get, I'll even go low scale, 8 times 12. 96 Sacreds a year from Clan Boss. So 96 plus 36 is 100, like, you know, it's 100 and what, 24 or 100, am I 130, it's 134 or something like that. 6 and 140. Let's just round it up to 140. Sacreds. Sacreds. Not even talking about all the other shards. I'm just giving you perspective of how much is obliterated to people pulling as soon as they get them, to pulling during events when they don't know their mercy. Things like that. I know everyone doesn't want to download RSL Helper, but like you should at least have a piece of paper that you are, or on your phone. Your phone's a better thing to do it on. We're in the digital age, everyone's got a phone pretty much. You're playing a phone game. I'm assuming you have a phone. Every time you open a shard, you are writing it down. If it is not a legendary champion, you are counting it. Make a spreadsheet. It takes 5 minutes. And doing this, okay, you will like see how many shards you open in a year. And it'll blow your mind how many you're getting for free as long as you're playing daily, you're doing Clan Boss at the minimum, you're doing Doom Tower at the minimum. I'm not even talking about the shards from all the other places in the game. I'm not even talking about your 15 free ancient shards a month. I'm not talking about your all the other like void shards you're gonna get from Clan Boss and ancient shards you're gonna get from Clan Boss and Doom Tower, etc., etc., etc. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, I did Cassandra on my main, okay, and I've already gotten. This is less than 2 weeks. I have 8 Sacreds, 2 are from Doom Tower, 6 are from Clan Boss. I have 17 Void Shards, which is very high. I shouldn't have, like, that's that higher than normal. But let's say I would have had 10, and I have 27 Ancient Shards from 2 weeks of Clan Boss. So I'm just trying to give perspective. That's not even including dungeon ones. That's not even including the shop. I don't even know if I got the dungeon and shop ones for February because I've barely been playing my main outside of like this daily stuff. So I'm just giving perspective. Like shards, you blow through so many shards when you're not keeping track. So I absolutely suggest, especially any new players that are listening right now, start from scratch. You need to count your shards. Keep track of your mercies, or get RSL Helper if you're bad at it, and just make sure you turn on RSL Helper before you open the game. And it's an app that'll keeps track of all of your champion data. It'll tell you how many epics you get. It'll tell you how many legendaries, etc. It'll reset when you get a legendary or an epic. It keeps track of all of it for you. Hi, you're not sitting on me. No. Hi. No, I gotta get pizza. No, I gotta get pizza. God, Varl is such a good champion. Don't sleep on Varl. Varl is the destroyer of worlds. If you finish Doom Tower and you have Varl, you are laughing. Gotta check on pizza. Ninja Kokopi. Still not done. I turned the oven off when it was down to 5 minutes, but I guess it just really lost the heat because my pizza's not even like half cooked. Weird, weird. It doesn't usually do that. Normally, it's fine. Does Carnage heal or something? I'm like a minute and a half into fighting him, and he just keeps getting full health. I don't know how. Maybe he steals buff. I need to pay attention. He's got block buffs on. He shouldn't be able to steal my buffs. How you healing there, mister? Don't hit my pen. No. I know you're trying to come sit here. You can't. I love you, but you gotta leave me alone. So I gotta keep getting up to check on the pizza. Bum bum. Bum bum. Didn't get a good... Ooh. 1-star helmet. That's probably the worst reward I've gotten from there. And everything should be fine on this one, because they're all like negative affinity pretty much to Alice. Well, hopefully we get a War Maiden, because we do need a decrease AoE champion. Decrease defense. Dun, dun. What kind of pizza is it? It is a meat lover's pizza. And in terms of what kind, it is one made with pizza dough. But I had the oven at 400, but then I turned it off because I thought it had hit it had dinged that it hit temp, but I guess it didn't hit the temp high enough to hold it. Like I didn't let it sit for 5 minutes first at that temp before I put the pizza in. So I put the pizza in, but I turned it off, and then I guess it lost enough heat from when I opened the door that it just like cooled down. And I left it on for 7 minutes, but then I turned it off for 7. Now it's on again for another 7. Mainly the dough rose, but it didn't get like crispy. I usually don't just shut it off though. I was just seeing if it worked like my other oven did, but they do not work the same. Oh, Tagoar wasted his heal here. That sucks. Don't do that, Tagoar. You can't do that in hard. I might have to manual hard. Because you have to do the shield at the start of every fight. Now the main problem with Tagoar is he likes to read. So you need 2 books in his final skill. Yeah, Prince, War Maiden is valuable. She's groovy. So the oven just hit temp again, so I'm going to leave it in there for 5 minutes. Okay. Well, bam. If I get Spirit Host and War Maiden, that'd be great. I'm hoping through the pass-through on hard mode I get Spirit Host. Yeah, a lot of people don't mention it anymore. Like War Maiden and Spirit Host, you should absolutely be getting them every time. Also, Shield Guard's worth getting. He's a uncommon. And Armiger, and there's one other uncommon. It's good. I forget its name. When he pops, when the uncommon pops up, I'll point him out. Reset should be within the next like 15 or 20 minutes. Okay. This champion marked is also not bad. Good for faction wars, certain secret rooms and stuff in Doom Tower. I guess we'll keep that. So the set that this crypt has, I think it comes from Dragon. I want to say the Destroy set. It's Dragon or Ice Golem. Whoever has it, you want to farm it eventually because you want it specifically for a certain boss in the Doom Tower. You need 2 sets of it. You need one for an Armiger and one for your roast. Or like a healing poisoner. Because it does percentage-based damage based on enemies' max HP. Well, bam. Smack, smack, smack. Smack, smack, smack. Nice. We should have all these done, yeah? Cat, seriously, I love you. I love you to death. Stop. You can't sit here. I've told you multiple times. Thank you. I'll give you scritchy scratch behind the ear. That's fine. But you can't sit here. She keeps trying to sit on my lap. Or my arm. And I'm like, nope, nope. And here she goes again. Nope. Here. You're going down here. Okay? Stay there. Don't eat the cushion. To everyone watching, yes. Valuable champion, War Maiden. She does a decreased defense to all enemies, which means, and it's the big version, it's the 60% version, so which means they do lots more damage to that champion. Two more minutes. 2 more minutes, URP. All will be one. No, you guys can't have popcorn. Get out of here. Get out of here. Just trying to be a little popcorn thief. zip, and I'm going crazy because I'm the coca pig. Go out here, you done yet?
Good luck, Cat.
Crisping up now, finally. For some reason, the first, like, I don't know, time it was in there, it just didn't. The dough rose, but didn't start to get crispy. Or didn't get crispy at all. Yeah. Now it's fine. It'll be done in like a minute.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Go, Alice, go. Smack him around. Show him who's boss. Weren't you wild bear puff me? Get War Maiden. You can do it, I believe. It's so just so you know too, as you're going further down into the difficulty in campaign, you're more likely to get the champions in like Nightmare than you are in other areas of the game. Did you just turn the oven off? I'll leave you in there for 2 or 3 more minutes. Also, when this timer's going off, you just have to just. Oh, I know the other night went off. This is super crispy. Kokape! What are you doing? Talk to chat. You gonna say, huh? Huh, punk? What you gotta say about that? Sure. Take a swipe some me? This script should be fine because it's same affinities. Hey, Supercharger, welcome. We're going for the Hydra. Leveling this up as fast as we can. No Tunatron. No, everyone please stop asking me about the Madame Sears booster. I don't even try for it. I know it's a good thing, she's a great champion, I would have loved to have done it, but I cannot get it to work on BlueStacks. I've tried. I gave up. Good luck to you. Stop knocking stuff over, Linda. There you go. You're fine. I don't know why they're so obsessed with destroying my artwork, but it's driving me nuts lately. And don't worry, Chad, I didn't hurt her. I just picked her up. That's why she squeaked. She squawked. I picked her up, and she doesn't like being picked up. Why'd you do that?
guys had dinner already? No. No. Stop. It's not Ningham's time. No. It's not your food. Did you want a piece? Graham? Did you want a piece? You want a piece of pizza? Get down.
Oh, yeah. I get the dollars for once for that. They're not bad, but it's just.
You're supposed to pull down, you're not supposed to pull across, that's why it always screws up. But I also don't like that thing. Bounty is bioengineered with
Okay.
paper towel to not where they live.
Yeah, check it out if you want. Like I said, it's kind of bland, but if you, I mean, if you don't mind hot sauce, then there's the.
I can't even. Like,
I'm glad I didn't put it all over it.
Swear to Christ, Cat. Garfield, there's no room for you. That's why I don't you up. There's a knife. There's a knife. Garfield, it's not for you. Knife finish
Yeah, but this ranch you want for dinner.
I'm okay, thank you.
Water, no.
Plain Jane, plain Jane. Okay. Three minutes to reset, guys. Do Barbarian Mythical? I have not seen him Supercharger. Hey. That's illegal. They're not allowed to win. Halfway to 1,000. What was that mission? There's a mission for this, guys, so just know. Down here. This does not get completed retroactively. It's way down here. Stop! You can't have this food, Coco. Here it is here. See all the missions I want you to do between then and then? For us though, we have to. So, rank. I don't know if I can get these arena missions done in 2 minutes, but we'll see. Level 12. So reset has happened. Hey, Warsaw. Alright. I didn't need to take that, I shouldn't have. Whoops. Don't ever take the weekly ones if you don't have to. Because you get less energy, you'll level up on them. 18, so we're 2 away from next champion. The extra HP does help a lot. You also have to manual sometimes because, like, he just wasted his heal for no reason. So I'm seeing is Alice needs her gear upgraded. My other option there is to save her A2 for the next wave. I'm saving Tagoar's revive in case she dies. Where's his animation? I had a huge delay there. The reason why any reviver will use their revive skill when no one's dead is because it has a secondary effect, which in the AI is a primary effect. So the AI will consider it, oh, we need to put the shield out, or we need to get the heal out, so that's why. But you as a player are like, no, 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 no. So to fix that in the presets, you can put like A2 as priority 1. For as long as it's for like things like campaign or dungeon that you're going to be watching, you can set it to off, and then you just manually. Now, Tagoar almost dying. Not good. In this case, I'm going to use it to put a shield on himself so he does not die. Not my ideal situation. Also do this so he heals himself. See that big delay? It's like almost 3 seconds. This is stupid. So he might die here. And that means his gear needs to be upgraded. RAZELVARG, or sorry, not RAZELVARG, Razin will steal his Terminator and shield. That didn't happen. This will auto kills, don't care now. This is probably going to fail because it's her negative affinity. This is all that heavy damage she took is negative affinity, so that means her helmet needs to be upgraded for HP. She needs to be faster, but I also just need her doing more damage. So if these were attack percent gloves, they'd be a lot better. Well, her speed is bad. Ogre. He's Orc, not Ogre, unfortunate. Kale. If he was leveled up more, we could put him in. He'll be faster. This is why speed's important, though. If we had them at like 150 to 170 speed, they'd be going in fast enough to just beat the campaign. Speed is our main issue right now. Until we have 1,000 points, we won't get that. We will not get. What's not level 12 on Kale? The weapon, of course. Sabotaged. He's got lots of accuracy now. 2 4-star chickens. Get a helmet. This might help. What's her face? Because I can get rid of one of her pieces of gear. I can get rid of the helmet if this helmet's better. Another thing to do is I could put this shield from these on, or same thing to Tagoar's, put the shield down there on him. Okay. Good helmet. Not great triple roll. HP is good for now, but later on it's not going to be great for Alice. I'm taking this off, I lose speed. But I make her more survivable. No speed option for boots. Okay, for our boy Kale here, we're gonna take Alice's gear. I'm screwing that up, sorry. I'm gonna put all Alice's gear on a preset. If I stop hitting the wrong button. Man, the health pool's so bad. The difference here is Kale's level 4 and not leveled up, so I could go level hit them in the potion keeps. What is the oh, still can't see factors. So I could do them here because I have to do these anyway. Notice how they're all magic affinity too. This would have been a really easy like push for magic. What's the word I'm looking for? For doing magic heaps, just to get same potions. I could have left this on overnight, and I probably will, just to grind potions out. Okay, and Corvis. What are you wearing, Corvis? Nothing at all. Like gloves, boot. Very badly equipped champion. I have no speed boots, so I'm not against what I just did. And I'm just going to put everything else to level 4. Not even. Good enough. It's good enough as is. There's no speed lead, so we'll just do this. Let the good times roll. As you just saw, Corvis is strong with no gear. So Corvis just did 1,000 plus damage, no gear. What a legend. One legend to rule them all. Potion keeps, and when you have to do Minotaur, that kind of stuff, as long as you're like using your main lineup, that's a good place to level champions as well. Corvis does heaps of damage here, so it might actually be more beneficial to me to put the gear I have on Alice, that attack percent gear, put that all in Corvis for now. He's a weird champion that he's attack based but does poison. Or sorry, defense based, but he does poison. But it's very good. How is my inbox full again? This game drives me nuts. Apparently I've farmed Grim Forest so much that my inbox is just packed. You don't need to worry, because I don't keep anything from what you're doing. See, Corvis, look at all that damage. Wabam. Cha-cha-cha. The other thing I could do is that weapon and shield for that attack percent. You could put those on. It gives them a shield early. Lets them survive the first 2 hits. The negative affinity is still a problem though. I farm Grim Forest every day. It's just about to reset, I think, isn't it? Or it just reset, or it's about to, I forget. I'm pretty sure it's about to be done. Doom Tower is about to reset. We need so many potions, and we don't have any potions. Da, 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 da. I have 392 artifacts, which I'm going to sell most of. I don't know how this arena garbage got in my inbox, but it's getting yeeted so fast. I don't collect my arena chests anymore, and apparently I accidentally hit a couple of them, and there's like 70 things in here. It's just hot garbage. Hot garbage. Okay, you don't get the Madame Sarah's link. She helps a lot in Magic Vision. Hi, moderates. I do. I'm aware of it. It doesn't work half the time I try it, so I just stopped caring. You have to, like, the whole thing with the mobile thing is just, it's a runaround. They didn't need to do that. They chose to, and it's a... I've tried it a few times on, whatchamacallit, on RSL, and it just doesn't do me any favors. Oh, not RSL, on BlueStacks. Well, I see why it's so full. It's because I made so much forge gear. There's at some point I forged a whole bunch on this account, and yeah, there you go. Didn't sell all the crap. There appears to be lots of that. I'm also past the level at this point, so I'm not worried about it. Madame Sarah's is like getting another legendary, pretty much, for all those wondering. She's a very good epic. The link for her is in the description of the video and the VOD down below. I just don't get her myself. The link is in the description down underneath moderates. Okay. Monkey King would also be a really interesting starter. More pair him with Bambus though. No moderates. Twitch has a whole heavy-handed thing about multi-streaming. So I do not. I can't talk to YouTube chat if I stream on Twitch, and I still want to bother. It's like it takes while you grow a bit faster on Twitch, you also, like, they're cleaving like 85% of your ad revenue early on, if not more. Etc., etc. I just don't see the point. Change my mind. Okay. See if this is a bit tankier of a duo. He still just dies. Like they apparently they'll flag or they'll even like ban your account or demonetize it if you're talking to YouTube chat and someone like checks in instead of Twitch chat. I don't have my camera yet either. I can't find my camera and I gotta get a new one. Which won't be for a while. So see how poisons do. The stun's bad. Now he's got 1200 more HP. Only one level from that. Weekly ones do not take those energy refills. Reminder. This has 2x. Just complete these missions as you can. You'll get a whole bunch of cool rewards if you can get to 1,500 points. Okay. Let's go back here and do this. Hey, moderates. It's not about burnout. Like, I still play my main on my phone this the whole time while we're talking, so... I was gonna manual it instead. And no, I don't get burnout because I do something. I try to do something different every account. I don't do the same thing over and over. Like a lot of people just try to do clan boss and then that's it. That's all. I do not do that. Like this one, we're doing Hydra Faction Wars. Do I need to do certain things? Like yes, I have to farm gear. I have to do campaign and dungeons to an extent. Huh. Poisons, because they do percentage damage, even on negative affinity, they will kill them. You just need to make sure you have accuracy for it. Huh. Where she failed, he succeeded. Still need to level up though, like I really don't think I can get through this. We'll have to see. No. They give them away usually, like streamers do anyway. Lose XP. So maybe I take this off. That's a heap of accuracy to lose the 31. Like I'm gonna use this. Speed is huge to get that much speed. I still lose if I put these on. I'm going to use these no matter what. That's why I'm rolling them. That hit 3 bad stats, unfortunately. This hit 3 defense. So these would tank up Kale, but he loses speed. Increased speed. Massive loss in accuracy. So this might keep him alive now. My other option is to gear Corvis, because Corvis does a lot of damage with these abilities. Well, let's find out. A1. Yeah, Tagoar's ability is not supposed to have that much delay. It's kind of bugged right now. And you're talking like other people will play this and like get bored or whatever, but like I don't think of it that way. Like I'm also talking to you guys. I'm paying attention to my cats. I'm keeping an eye on Instagram. I'm responding to messages from friends. I am looking at Happy Metal magazine stuff. I am I got to draw later tonight, about an hour from now, so I'm also... Okay, attack. Getting those booked full is why, as well, it's important because it gets their cooldowns down. That he can just keep cycling his attacks, which means he'll have less downtime on killing things. So now we just A1. I should have killed this guy because Tagoar probably gonna die. Not enough accuracy anymore, by the way, because I changed that gear. So now he's a bit tankier, but Tagoar's paying the price. I might change Tagoar to Corvis. Sometimes even Alice having a second attacker and might kill things faster. Multi-attacks. Leveled up. Okay, so Corval here. What can I put on him? Okay. His defense is very low. Getting his pass is pretty big too. You want to focus on that. Nothing good to get there. So in response to that, right, like we can't really literally get past there. I can either farm the stage before to get War Maiden, or I can farm here for XP. I instead will run 5 of these, hoping I get... I'm going to do 5 double runs of this and hope I get Speed Boots and Lifesteal. Luna, what are you doing? Oh, thanks for something by Moretz. Yep. Mainly it's because of all these new links. So the main thing for the account is we have a level 33, or day 33 Cheshire Cat account. It is on Nightmare Clan Boss, 4 key, but it's doing Nightmare. It's arena focus, and we're playing that for the full year. If you're in terms of the other accounts, we have the one we just did just to show the Harvest Jack for 1 week. We also, just for RAZELVARG, for him being a promo code champion right now, we did a 1 week showcase. So that account is also just for a week. It's a short-term series. And then we have this one here. I'll probably play this long-term because I want to get it into Hydra and actually like run it and see what it... But I won't play it on stream entirely. I'll probably do a 1 day... I've got a schedule on my left here that I've been writing down, like 1 day updates kind of thing. So on and so forth. So those are things I'll be doing. In terms of live streaming, it all just depends on the vibe of the night. Like tonight, I just didn't feel like playing my mains. I started on my main. I started on the Cheshire Cat account, and I just wasn't feeling it. I burned through the energy, did my arena, and then I'm out of things to do. I'm very at the mercy of lack of resources. Because we used a lot of to finish the fusion for Cassandra, we burned through all of our gems. So I'm just in like a corner on that regard. That I don't have any gems to buy energy pots. I can't buy arena refills, so I can only use the daily ones, and I have to wait for them to reset. It takes like 3 to 6 hours for that to happen. So it's just I do have a job as well, so like there's other factors of like I can't just sit there for 6 hours waiting, and then I'd have to wait 6 hours to stream. I stream for what, like an hour at most, and so that's why creating new accounts, it keeps like lifeblood, so to speak, with having things to do on stream. I could play my main, for instance. I could play the account I have in Tim's clan, for instance, which is it's got like Grimmzilla, Venus, a bunch of other good legendaries, Leonardo on it. A lot of good Void legendaries. I got really lucky with Voids on that one. But the thing is, understanding as well. Like my viewer base is mostly new to mid game players. With the I'd say 20% is like mid to end game, very end game. And then the rest of it's all new players. So when I'm playing on those accounts, they're like, how do you have all this? Why do you have, like... And also some of those champions, they're like, how do you have that? What does it do? Like, that champion seems crazy, etc., etc. And it's like, yes, it is. It is good. But it's not something you can obtain. And also they might see that they might go, oh, you're pay to win because you have all this stuff. It's like, no, like my main account, for instance, I haven't spent, since Christmas, I haven't spent a penny. And that was a very small amount spent. Like, they see things, don't understand it, then they leave. So it's also just trying to retain like viewership, right? New accounts, the hard thing is silver. Now this, because we're in like a repeat cycle at this point, this is where I could go to Curate Castle and just level these guys up and get these grindy like repeat missions done. And Kale's all in 12. So see, I have this one type of each artifact, equip another champion, I'll get all these done. Then sewers again. The sewers we have to stay in forever. Like sewers, Durham Castle, back to sewers, potion keeps. This is where I can start banging these out and not going stir crazy about it like it would have been earlier. We need a forest champion. And our artifacts is Carrick's Castle here, so it's like double downing on like getting something done. We don't love this area at all, and it's not fun to just have to keep staying in here to farm. Now, because I want to bring in Corvis, these are the two I'm going to put in here. I'm going to run 2 runs each floor. Just always be doing something that's you're gaining benefit from. So we're just getting missions done while we're waiting. We have to level up. damn. So you have to do each of these twice. So I messed up there. Whoops. And don't get me wrong, if I wasn't having fun doing the campaign or like talking about these new legendaries that they keep adding as like promo codes or referrals, then I wouldn't do it. Like, I enjoy talking to chat. There's times chat have brought up they aren't like liking what they're like. Some of them aren't saying, like, they don't like what they see, but I try to just let them know, like, hey, our Discord, we can talk about endgame stuff there. That a lot of people are doing that, or the new things coming out. We also will openly talk about you know, the future of the game, you know, or how to do certain things. If people have questions on certain champions, we'll go over them. Like, I've done takeovers in the past. Hard part with takeovers is 50% of the time people don't have silver or resources to do a proper one. The other 50% of the time they aren't going to learn anything, which is the big thing I want them to get out of help. Like, if I just do something for them, it's not, you know, doing anything like amazing kind of thing for them as a player, because I'm doing it for them, and then they might move that gear around, and then like everything done, like say I built them a clan boss team, right? If they move that gear around, oh, now it doesn't work. They don't know why. And then they come back asking me to do it again. There's a matter of, like, it's detrimental kind of thing, is what I'm getting at. Like, I don't mind doing it again, but it's, they take a long time too. They take like an hour or two to do a proper account takeover. And I'm not charging for them right now, so it's just down the road, if I do put like a $20 price tag on it kind of thing, then I would think about it. Thank you, Prince. That's the other thing too, moderates, is it's community building. So like, we've got probably 50 people in Discord that are there almost let's say every 48 hours. They at least stop in, like pop their head in kind of thing. And then 25 of those, what I would say, are in there at least once a day. They pop in, say hi, chat a little bit, and then leave. It's not the same as if I had built a community of 2,000 people, and there's only like 20 people in chat. Like that way. That's the way I'm thinking. Because like that's kind of what Twitch is like. You have a big audience, or can get a big audience, but only like less than 1% are talking. That's the main thing I'm trying to be like, no. That's not for me. Again, down the road I might give it a go, but not right now. Not until YouTube's like heavily established. I'd rather have like a really strong community who enjoy the game. The odd time we play other games. I played Helldivers for a bit. Like, those VODs are gone now, but I played Helldivers 2 for a bit. I played Void Crew, some other group games with friends. Equip another champion with life things. Hey, champion, have some life things. Defense on both. Okay, so those are going to go to Corvis, and these speed boots are also going to go to Corvis. Nani? Do I not have? What the hell? One sec, guys. There we go. So I'll make sure I got these done. Now we're in sewers. I just go back and get the shield, gloves, chest, boot. Why those warnings even come up is because they used to not. That's not what I mean. Those warnings used to not have. Because like you would cost you silver. That's why they show up. That's what I'm trying to say. Couldn't English there for a second. Sorry. Why I'm putting these over to Corvis is because they have defense %. And also speed. I'm going to put them to level 8 because level 12 is where there's a mission coming up that'll get 2 artifacts level 12. And Gwendolyn is fire. Nice. Oh yeah, that would be good. Oh, good call, good call. That would be fun. So SKB hates this section of the game, and I agree with him. It is very annoying to have to repeat these multiple times. Friends, you should share like screenshots of how they're doing together. Bam. Hi, Lepo Boo Boo. Lapo Boo Boo. Yes, the Corvis. It's not a code. Corvis is a link. The link does work, but it does make you pick Kale for some stupid reason. And everyone is not happy about that. In the comment section, they're pretty mad. And that's not my link, it's Vulcan's. I don't think he did that. I think that's a raid thing. It's like a broken link right now. Stage 3. No. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if nope. So Demon Spawn skin. So today would have been a great day to start a RAZELVARG or Bambus. Just pointing that out to people start. Yeah, everyone loves Tuhanrock. It's all good, man. Go enjoy. Pointing out that today is a good Bambus and RAZELVARG day for Crips. The day we need is in 5 days, unfortunately. So this was like a rough. So maybe in 5 days. No, we'll be fine. We'll be stronger in 5 days anyway. We'll crush that Crypt like no one's business. We just need to do a shield, one more shield run. Appreciate you stopping by, Lapo Boo Boo. So I'm going to be streaming about half an hour more, give or take, because it's just going to be grinding levels for the night. I will record the polls, even if I'm not streaming them, just so you guys see if I do accidentally hit anything. I know this part specifically isn't the most entertaining, especially because we've done it like 3 times in the last while, so we will get out of here soon.
Just gonna get one, alright? It's just one, alright? How bad would one be? It's not that expensive. It's not, well, I mean, I have to get it a friend, right? I mean, who's really gonna talk to me? Gonna get bored? And, you know, what if they get sick of each other? You know, they need a third. Honestly, I have 3. Okay.
Okay. Because I know this is a repetition hell, I will throw in the towel of streaming. Like, it's just not entertaining. Because I'm like fixated on doing other stuff while I'm wasting time or killing time here. Not wasting, but just I have to grind out their skills to push to the end of the campaign. Basically, what I'm doing right now is just clearing the challenges. Why I'm even bothering, because I was just pushing forward. It's a gear check. It's the only other thing I could do. So if you get stuck like I am right now, you could go in here and start looking for gear. I need shield set is basically the biggest thing I need. Now, there is one in the missions, but it's way deep. So you get a relentless here and you get a shield here. The problem is, it's like halfway. It's like, I don't know, like last 20 missions or so, so you got 50 missions to do. As you can see, I'm at 20. I'd have to do another 20 missions till I get to that shield set. So it's a bit of a trick to get to. And login wise, you don't get a shield set, I think, until day... They give it to you day 23, which is really where they go 4, 4, 5, 3. Explain this one, Raid. 23 days in, a 3-star set. Explain this one. I know it used to make sense, but that should be a 5-star set at this point. All of them should be. Now, as well, we did hit 20, so I will show we did get Venomage as well. So, we got a new friend. He does decreased defense. He also has decreased attack, poisons, heal reduction. We could use Venomage as a vessel to launch us through campaign as well. The main thing I'm going to point out, though, is notice that all of these champions are magic. They're all magic affinity. So I need these and these. I probably need 50 superior potions. Now, you don't want to get sidetracked and too tied up in terms of like, oh, hey, I need to focus on getting 50 champions leveled up, etc., etc. I'm just looking to keep them alive. This speed boot's already leveled up. There's gloves here. Great. I'm not going to level this stuff up. I'm just putting it on him so he has something on. Well, so he can contribute. When you're doing these missions as well, to do this crypt deeper, to get the better chance at the bigger potions, you do need to remove his shield. So you need a buff stripper, buff remover, etc., etc. Again, we need lots of superior potions. If we have a problem landing potions on these guys too, because they do get a block of debuffs up and a shield. If you don't have a buff stripper, then Alice, for instance, she does have a chance to reduce the duration of buffs, and I don't think she can steal them though. Right there, the heal reduction we're getting put out, that is good for the Spirit Keep to get those missions done and challenges. So those are just things I'm pointing out. We've done this with the other accounts though, so like for me, I know my night's gonna be is like about 2 more hours while I'm painting to do this on the side. We'll do an update tomorrow. Hope everyone had a great Saturday night. Had a good amount of views. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the stream. It was a pleasure. Subscribe if you haven't, and we do a lot of free-to-play and the new content of the new referral links right now. They are all in the description below, as well as the Madame Sarah's link. Hope all of you have a great rest of your Saturday night. We will do another Cheshire Cat update, and we will do an update on the RAZELVARG account as well tomorrow. And it is on the Sunday rotation, so don't forget to do your Void Keep stuff and your Iron Twins. Alright guys, have a good rest of your Saturday night. All the best, and I'll see you all tomorrow.